I do a little bit of lifting and a little bit of cardio. So I do the lifting first and then I do the cardio. Never more than an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops.
Meet Sterling K. Brown. He's 50 years old, has a six-pack he's had since he was a kid, and a single goal that drives every food choice in every training session he makes. He wants to live to 100, and he has a very specific reason why. In this video, we're breaking down the mindset behind that goal, what he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 foods he avoids at all costs, 5 foods he eats for longevity, and his weekly workout routine. If you stay until the end, we have a free bonus waiting for you, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Drop a comment right now. Have you seen Sterling K. Brown in This Is Us or American Fiction? Tell us how old you are and whether you're still training. We read every single one. Most people know him from This Is Us. What most people don't know is why he trains the way he does. When Sterling was 10 years old, his father died. Type 2 diabetes, smoking, drinking, heart attack. Sterling watched that happen and made a decision that has shaped every single health choice he's made since. He has never smoked a cigarette in his life. He is careful with salt. He replaced all refined sugar in his home with brown rice syrup, agave, and honey. And he has one explicit, non-negotiable goal: to live to 100 and be physically capable of playing with his great-grandchildren when they arrive. "I want to live a long, healthy life," he told the LA Times. "I don't wish to be a statistic. I want to be around to see great-grandchildren and be able to enjoy them." That is not motivation. That is a mission. The book that changed everything for him was Healthy at 100 by John Robbins, a study of the world's longest-lived populations. What it taught him was this: the people who lived to 100 didn't do hardcore, beat-your-body-up exercise. They had built-in daily activity that kept them mobile, flexible, and functional for decades. That single idea reshaped his entire approach. He stopped chasing intensity and started chasing consistency. His own words: "It's easier to maintain a level of fitness than it is to lose it and try to get it back. You want to do enough that you feel like you've done something, but not so much that you don't want to do it again tomorrow." That philosophy, showing up every day at a sustainable level, is what separates the men who are still moving at 80 from the men who aren't. That philosophy is exactly what the 50-plus brotherhood is built on. Most fitness programs are designed for 25-year-olds. They don't account for your joints, your hormones, or the fact that recovery takes longer than it used to. We built something different, a private community exclusively for men over 50 who refuse to accept that decline is inevitable. Here's what's inside: joint-friendly strength training designed specifically for men over 50, a simple nutrition system that supports hormones and steady energy, mobility and recovery routines, daily accountability with disciplined men your age, built-in progress tracking so you stay consistent, direct coaching from certified trainers with over a decade of experience, training men 50 plus. The men inside are not drifting. They show up every day and they get results. Link is in the description. Now let's get into what Brown eats. What Sterling K. Brown eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I gotta bring something, like some protein bars or something, because she likes to eat. She likes to nosh. And what happens is she starves herself all day while she's getting the glam and everything like that, and she forgets to eat.
Breakfast high protein with carbohydrates front-loaded early in the day. His words: a lot of protein in the morning. You have the carbs in the morning so you can burn them all throughout the course of the day. Eggs, lean protein, whole grains, fuel that gets used, not stored. Lunch, leafy greens, kale in particular, with lean protein. Brown eats heavily plant-based and follows full plant-based periods for months at a time. His diet is rich in grains and greens throughout the middle of the day, keeping energy stable and digestion clean. Dinner-controlled portions, no overeating. His exact words: "Don't be making yourself so damn full all the time. Then you gotta be unbuttoning your pants at the end of the meal. Get up and take a walk. There will be more food later on." He eats clean 6 days a week and allows himself to eat freely on Sundays, a structure that keeps the system sustainable long-term. 3 foods Sterling K. Brown never eats. 1. Refined sugar. Brown replaced every source of refined sugar in his home completely. Instead of sugar, he uses brown rice syrup, agave, and honey. This is not a casual preference. It is a deliberate decision rooted in watching his father develop type 2 diabetes. Refined sugar drives insulin resistance, promotes chronic inflammation, and accelerates the exact metabolic decline that contributed to his father's death. The swap to natural sweeteners isn't just healthier. For Brown, it's personal. 2. High sodium food. "I'm very careful with salt." His own words: "Excess sodium raises blood pressure, strains the cardiovascular system, and causes the body to retain water." For a man whose father died of a heart attack, cardiovascular health is not abstract. It is the thing he protects above everything else. cutting sodium is one of the most direct levers any man over 50 can pull to protect his heart and reduce his risk. 3. Overeating. Brown is explicit about this. He doesn't just watch what he eats, he watches how much. Overeating, even clean food, forces the body to store the excess, taxes the digestive system, and drives the gradual weight creep that most men over 50 attribute to aging, but is actually just chronic overconsumption. His rule is simple: stop before you're full, get up, move. The discipline around portions is as important as the discipline around food choices. Before we get into Brown's training, something that affects every man watching this. After 50, testosterone drops by 1 to 2% every year. Lower energy, slower recovery, less muscle, less drive. Whether you're training or not, most men just accept it. We didn't. We created Test Supreme specifically for men over 50, doctor-formulated with clinically supported ingredients to naturally restore testosterone, improve vitality, and help your body recover the way it used to. No fillers, no weak doses, just results. Our current batch is moving fast. Click the link below to grab yours. 5 foods Brown eats for longevity. 1. Kale and spinach. His own words: "I'm a big kale guy. I'm a big spinach guy." Eats them at almost every meal. Packed with vitamin K for bone density, magnesium for testosterone and sleep, and antioxidants that fight the cellular aging his father's lifestyle accelerated. 2. Lean protein with oats or rice in the morning. A lot of protein in the morning. You have the carbs in the morning so you can burn them all throughout the day. Front-loading protein triggers muscle protein synthesis early and keeps lean mass intact. The single most important thing a man over 50 can do to fight age-related muscle loss. 3. Sweet potato. Appears at lunch consistently. Protein inside a big ol' salad, and then something like a sweet potato. Complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly. Loaded with potassium for cardiovascular health, directly relevant given his family history of heart disease. 4. Water. Close to 100 ounces daily. I gotta put in like 100 ounces. Yes, it's a pain, and yeah, you gotta pee, but your skin will look better and things will move through your body easier. Hydration is his most repeated health habit across multiple interviews. 5. The GOMB Diet foods. Greens, onions, mushrooms, beans, berries. Brown follows a specific eating framework called GOMB. Each food targets inflammation and longevity directly. Berries for antioxidants, beans for fiber and blood sugar control, mushrooms for immune function, onions for cardiovascular protection. Sterling K. Brown's weekly training routine.
To call this workout the pyramid. It's really basic, it's all body weight, and you get it done super quick.
Brown trains daily, 1 hour. The foundation is calisthenics, running, and basketball. No heavy gym sessions, no complicated equipment. He recently shifted to include more weight training and HIIT after his role in Paradise, specifically focused on building leg strength. His words: strong legs equal longevity. Don't skip leg day. His signature no equipment pyramid, which he has done mid-interview, dropping to the floor to demonstrate, takes under 30 minutes and can be done anywhere. The pyramid, 3 rounds. Jumping jacks, 50 reps. Squats, 40 reps. Push-ups, 30 reps. Butt-ups, 20 reps. Burpees, 10 reps. Pull-ups, 10 reps, if bar available. His full weekly structure: Monday, running and calisthenics. Running, 3 to 5 miles. The pyramid, 3 rounds. Tuesday, Peloton and core. Peloton cycling class, 45 minutes. Russian twists, 3 sets times 20. Chin-ups, 3 sets times 10. Wednesday, basketball. Pick-up basketball, 60 minutes full court. Stretching, 15 minutes. Thursday, strength and high-intensity interval training. Squat, 4 sets times 10 reps. Romanian deadlift, 4 sets times 10 reps. Bench press, 3 sets times 10 reps. High-intensity interval sprints, 8 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Friday, rock climbing gym, 60 to 90 minutes. Saturday, running and mobility. Long run, birthday tradition is 10 miles, weekly is 4 to 6. Yoga or full body stretching, 30 minutes. Sunday, rest and free eating. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook, 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus, is now here, with over 1,000 5-star reviews from men just like you. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. And because you stayed until the end, your free 4-hour anti-aging meal plan is in the description. Thank you for watching.